Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Mili reaction. Today we have Skin Deep Comedy. This one has actually been requested a number of times in the past. People have really been wanting me to get to this one, but it's never been quite strong enough in demand until now where I had to get to it. So I will be getting to it today, and also just for those who don't know and haven't seen it, I actually did a reaction to Bathtub Mermaid from Mili that is currently in my members first section. It'll be public in about a month, so if you've been waiting for me to get to that one, that's coming soon as well. And of course you can see it earlier if you join the membership, but I'm not gonna expect that out of you. But enough yapping out of me, let's get on to the song, shall we? Let's go. Ooh. Okay, that just set the mood. It's gonna be somber. What a bouncy bass line. It's also getting more energy than I thought it was going to. The opening sounded like it was going to be a lot slower than this. Ooh. Yeah, this is more the vibe I was expecting it to stay in. It's still the mood I was expecting, at least. The initial chords were very good at informing me that this was going to be a sad song. It set that, like, almost depressive mood. This one is, it's capturing me a little bit. Wrote a whole ass spell. I think I recognize that instrument, but I can't place my finger on the name of it. That, like, thing that was in there. I've definitely heard that before. Mili's done it again. They've caught me. I'm gonna end up contradicting everything I said about the last one, I swear. course I'll explain it, but something just became very clear to me with this song. Ooh, I thought it was done. I mean, obviously it's generally done, but I didn't expect this. It's like Revenge of the Mood here. Oh. Any resolve? On a high, okay. I was expecting a resolve on the low, but they went high. That's fair. I just honestly didn't know if they were going to do one or not. So to further elaborate on what I was saying during the reaction about how I had this like revelation about Mili's music, I think this is mostly because I've listened to 3 of their songs back to back, which is very rare. I did Bathtub Mermaid like literally last night as far as the actual time frame goes here. So I'm just kind of getting a lot of their sound in one, and I'm able to understand the little intricacies and isms about their music and their style. And specifically Cassie Wei, when she sings and writes lyrics, she kind of does it asymmetrically. She does not follow a normal rhyme stanza at all. It's almost written as if Cassie does not understand English and how the rhyming convention works in English, but knows English well enough to make rhymes work, which I know isn't how Cassie is. I know she knows English well. It's just also, I feel like that's just a stanza thing. Like she's kind of writing in her own poetic stanza. And that's really neat. The fact that she's just kind of writing it in the same way that like Johnny Cash speaks his music, you know? Like you're not necessarily performing a song, you're telling a story, and that's the main focus. So I think that's what's gotten me about Mili's work before, and why I'm sure a lot of people just don't understand Mili's work, because that can be very off-putting. There are a lot of rhyming stanzas and general structures to poetry that just do not work for a lot of people, and I think that Mili might be one of those because of how Cassie handles her lyrics. It's very just walking. It's not like setting up a like A-B structure in her writing at all. It's just like, let me say a sentence, and wherever the break in the music happens to be is coincidentally where I'm moving on to the next line. And it doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason to it. The pun to the rhyme or reason is not intentional, but it's just in general kind of her thing. And that's a neat characteristic thing to have as an artist. It is undoubtedly hers, and undoubtedly Mili's, and that's really neat. But the overall vibes here, I think this is weird too, because the whole time I was hearing the lyrics of this one, I think it's strange that I got songs 2 in a row, with, of course, Bathtub Mermaid being the other one, that are dealing with like toxic relationships, but just in a slightly different way. Cassie, are you all right? Are you okay, girl? Are you dealing with some shit? Like, for real. This one is a little bit different than the other one. The other one, honestly, way worse when it comes down to the general content of that song. Bathtub Mermaid is crazy. But also, this one is just like, it's like somebody wanting affection from their family. It's like somebody who's craving that acceptance but doesn't know if they actually want it. Like, are they good enough? Well, I know I'm good enough, so I don't need your affection, I don't need your approval. But also, that's like such a human thing to desire, and you feel like you need it. So I feel like this character is also dealing with that. I don't think that it has anything to do directly with family. There's a few lyrics in there that are leaning me in that direction, but I think this could be like a found family sort of thing, or just generally affection from people that they see good value in, like people they respect, but maybe they were just never good in their seniors' eyes, and they were like, well, I don't feel good about this, and I want that acceptance, I want that clarity to my own mind, but also I know I'm good, so why do I need your opinion? There's a lot going on here, and I think the name Skin Deep Comedy adds to this too, because it's almost like a tragic comedy. It's kind of like the Shakespearean edge of comedy where like if something is tragic enough it becomes funny, and I think skin deep comedy works really well as a name just because it's like, well, beauty's only skin deep. Those things, words, the things that can penetrate your skin and kind of make you feel good or bad. In this case, the whole beauty is skin deep, that self-worth. And then comedy, maybe something that's so sad, it's funny. It's creating this juxtaposition between like, do I, don't I? Because like, if it's only skin deep, why is it bothering me to the point of it being so funny because it's so sad? Or the exact opposite, something that is not only skin deep, but deeper than that, a desire deeper, but then it's funny how deep it's bothering them. And you can really see it in either way. And I think that's really cool too. Just the fact that in the title there, they have basically the entire vibe I was getting of the song. And while sure, that does happen a lot of the times, people will name their songs whatever feels right to that mood. But Mili, at least in my experience, hasn't really done too much of this, which is being very metaphorical about it. Usually it's a lot more direct. Like with Bathtub Mermaid, that was just straight up what the song was about. It was about the person, the bathtub mermaid, you know, like it's not usually that deep. This one feels like the vibe, like she wrote out this sentence, skin deep comedy, and then wrote a song around it. You know, like there's just something in that relationship that sounds so profound to me. The fact that she was able to just, you know, make those work so well together, encapsulate the exact theme of the song in the name, but also the lyrics are just scathing in that storyline and explaining why they feel like that, while of course the lyrics for Mili are almost always something more metaphorical, sometimes literal, but usually they get really metaphorical with it, but not so much in their titles. I just think that it's cool that for this time at least they decided to do both. But I think I've been yapping about this one for a while, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you have any other Mili songs you want me to get to, or if something else from like the Project Moon stuff that Mili has done, or anything else from that property that you want me to get to, leave a comment down below of what that is, and I'll do my best to get to it as always. And otherwise, if you just like this video and you want to follow me and support me for more stuff in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!